We're making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe, so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Civil Politics. So I'm recording super late. This is why I am recording where I'm recording. I want to react. I want to do a reaction. The reason I'm recording this video now is because I want to post it in the morning. I want to react on the court ruling on Mary Phadi. Firstly, I want to speak on how she was reacting in the beginning, during the day when she got the ruling where she was burning the constitution. I think her energy was quite high, or she was emotional. And then how she reacted later on when she was taking the interviews. I think she was calm. And she was speaking of Guti. She's going to be meeting with the ground forces. They've asked you to meet with her, and Clement asked if is she opening a new party, is she going to join the Mayibuye? So she made it clear that no, she's not joining the Mayibuye. I mean, these days you can't trust. One day someone says they're not doing something, the next day they do it. I mean, you never know. So, yeah, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Busisiwe Mkhwebane. She was so happy. I'm going to attach a clip of her. She was so happy, guys. She was so happy. Busisiwe said, yeah, finally, I'm so relieved. Little though, is Mkhwebane going to last? Because I know there were rumors 2 months back that beginning of July, she's going to be removed. Funny enough, I see she's still there. I mean, it's only the 8th. I wonder if she's going to finish this month as the convener of Mpumalanga. Let's see how things go. But it's quite interesting how happy she was. I'm like, are you gonna last? Are you gonna last, Mkhwebane? So it's quite an interesting dynamic for me. I must say, I didn't think Ukuti Mary was gonna lose the fight to Mkhwebane. I think it started to spiral down when Jacob Zuma did that affidavit confirming Ukuthi no yena Mary Phadi was removed and that Mkhwebane was the one appointed. It started there, and I remember I made a video and I said, there is something that has shifted. If Mary Phadi donated, ziphelile donations zakhe ngoku, something has happened. Or if she donated, someone has donated a bigger amount than what she gave. So I want to talk about that. But just before I get right into it, everybody has been waiting for President Cyril Ramaphosa because she should be back from Brazil. We're all hoping that she was going to address the nation or say something, but he's been very quiet. So I saw quite a few people asking, guys, check the president. So it's quite interesting to see how is President Ramaphosa going to move? How is he going to maneuver? It's interesting, but tomorrow is another day. Let's see what happens tomorrow, because, I mean, just because he did not address us today, maybe he's tired. Maybe he's trying to assess the situation. I'm seeing a lot of narratives now that are turning against General Mkhwanazi. A lot of narratives that they're saying, they're drug lords at the back of Mkhwanazi's yard. There's quite narratives that are coming out right now. The task team was disbanded because it was arresting innocent people. So Mkhwanazi was with that team. They were rogue. They were arresting innocent people. So it had to be disbanded. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, I wonder. I don't know how this is gonna turn out for Mkhwanazi. Someone was in my life today. He said, nothing is going to happen to Mkhwanazi as long as he's still coming out after black, because that's what abelungu nto bayifuna. But if he was coming after white people, then it would be a different narrative. So, I mean, I don't know. We wait and hear what Ramaphosa is going to say. Hopefully tomorrow he will address us or something. We are just waiting for something to hear from our president. Anyway, let's get right to the Mary Phadi drama and the Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Hi, me tune. So we all saw the clips. I'm not gonna play the full things where what's her name, Mary Phadi was burning the constitution, saying ubana in that constitution there is Mayibuye Africa, that constitution is ngamanyala. I laughed when she was saying this. That constitution, Gamanyala, no, they are led by, because remember, she lost it because of that constitution. And that constitution, by the way, was written by Floyd. Funny enough, Mkhonto Wesizwe is using that constitution to remove Mary Phadi. The same constitution that they said they don't recognize. So Nabo, sometimes I know you're like saying I'm biased, wara. They are hypocritical, Kwabond. But it's fine. Let me play this small clip for you guys for Mary Phadi when she was just throwing tantrums. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna play a small clip.
Mangaba ukakayibonanga iconstitution ebhala ukuthi Africa mayibuye sibuswa iconstitution emayibuye iAfrica. So comrades, namhlanje ke mina namhlanje page 7 and 8 namhlanje ke comrades mina ngizoyishisa le constitution ngoba inamehlo. Le constitution le inamehlo because bakhetha abantu ababafunayo. Le constitution le comrades ngamanye amagama uma ubheka kahle bekufanele ukuthi le constitution ilandelwe, but icourt ibona ukuthi ngcono ukuthi ingalandelwa because le constitution inamanga. Isazovela iconstitution akamampela yeMkhonto Wesizwe leye Mayibuye Africa ngizoyishisa manje bese iconstitution erathi izoza izongithola ngihlele ekhaya le constitution abe namehlo ngoba bazonimoka ngale constitution amanyala le bazonimoka ngalo.
I do want to read the statement released by Mkhonto Wesizwe. I actually did not read it earlier. They've released a statement saying that they welcome the judgment. So it seems like Mkhonto Wesizwe now is on Busisiwe Mkhwebane's side. I did actually hear by someone who is an MK member, maybe a few weeks back, he told me that Mary Phadi was going to be removed. Busisiwe Mkhwebane was going to win this, but I did not believe him when he told me, because he said Busisiwe Mkhwebane is powerful. But I was like, powerful how now? Because Malzaman, I don't see any power when I see him. He said to me, watch and see. So I'm actually quite shocked that he was right. But let's quickly read this statement by Mkhonto Wesizwe. It says the Mkhonto Wesizwe welcomes another court victory as the Mpumalanga High Court dismissed Ms. Mary Phadi's contempt of court application and granted party counter application, confirming her removal from both MK Party and the Mpumalanga provincial legislature. This follows Ms. Phadi's long-standing campaign to undermine the MK Party and its voters in the Mpumalanga province. Ms. Phadi even failed to prove her membership in the MK Party when legally challenged to do so. She's now back to being an ordinary South African with no links to the MK Party. The judge affirms the decision of the MK Party to appoint advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane as the provincial convener, as announced by President Zuma on the 25th of October 2024. This will bring so much needed stability within the party ahead of the 2026 local government elections. President Zuma and MK call on all genuine MK members to respect the non-negotiable principle of democratic centralism by respecting the decision of the upper structures. The task ahead requires maximum discipline. Despite understandable teething problems, the MK Party remains the fastest growing party in South Africa. Statement. MK is the fastest growing party in South Africa. And holds proud historical record for unseating the sellout National Congress of Ramaphosa from power. The next goal is to achieve the long-sought unity of all progressive forces, the only path to true liberation and decolonization. Only through unity can the evil DA and ANC coalition be defeated. The MK Party wishes to thank the legal team for their immense hard work. Since its formation, the MK Party has registered not less than 10 court victories against its detractors who who are opposed to the mission of progressive unity and total liberation. No weapon formed against Mkhwebane shall prosper. Here's a statement. No weapon formed against Mkhwebane shall prosper. So I want to play you guys a video of Busisiwe Mkhwebane when she was celebrating. She was so happy, son. She was so happy, Mkhwebane. She was so happy. So let me play you guys that clip. Let me play you the clip of Mkhwebane.
Incoming MPL. Incoming MPL. Okay, sure. Incoming MPL.
Exactly.
Advocate. Incoming MPL.
Yes. Party leader.
Busisiwe, immediate reaction.
I'm so elated. Finally. Finally, the matter has been resolved. The court has pronounced on it based on the facts before it and the legal principle. Our constitution is very clear and it was properly interpreted. So we stayed on an issue of membership. Membership was cancelled and that was the discipline.
Commander's comment. You guys are in charge.
We're very much happy this process has led us to this far. Umkhonto wethu bongahlakazekile izinto zenzeka nje so manje sicabanga ukuthi yonke into izoqala ukuba right sifuna ukubuyela emasebeni sokhulumisa abantu bethu must not be confused iyo nje into besibambile lesizobuyela kubo ke sokhona uku-addressa sonke lesimo lesibesenzakala but sisho ukuthi abantu bayabona ukuthi umkhonto victorious and then umkhonto usazobasebenzela ba
usebenzile noma Mary. I remember on the IEC you were there Kadumzila. What is it about her leadership that maybe did not resonate with you?
No ngicabanga ukuthi okuningi my leader anginokhona ukuthi ngikhulume ngalendlela but into engingayibonga mina manje ukuthi umkhonto has emerged victorious and
So I don't know if you guys think Mkhwebane is gonna last. I don't know. Do you think it's gonna make a difference? Especially with Mary Phadi saying Guguti she's gonna meet with the ground forces. I wonder if she's gonna open her own party. Maybe she's gonna open her own party. Will she leave with the people? I don't know. I think only time will tell. Only time will tell. Another interesting thing that I actually came across is I think I want to read this thing off of General Mkhwanazi. Yes, before anything I want to read this thing that they're accusing him of. It says here, KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi made bombshell claims at a press briefing accusing Minister Mchunu of interfering in police operations. While corruption amongst senior government officials is nothing new, the latest damning allegation concerning Police Minister Senzo Mchunu has sent a shockwave through the country. In a press briefing on Sunday, KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi claimed Mchunu and Deputy National Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya are amongst those working with the syndicate to cover up high-profile investigations in the province. He said the criminal syndicate is linked to a drug trade and with questionable business people involved in organized crime. The ANC has said in response that Mkhwanazi's allegation must be investigated fully as they paint the country as a lawless and a banana republic. John Maytham gets input from Mary De Haas. Mary De Haas. Who is Mary De Haas? An experienced violence monitor in KZN and currently an honorary research fellow in the Public School of Law at UKZN. De Haas has strong feelings about the claims that the political killings task team was disbanded in December 2024 because it was getting close to the truth about politicians and other apparent linked to a criminal syndicate in Gauteng. This team had to be disbanded, she says, because in reality it was taking cases far beyond its mandate and framing innocent people to cover for politicians. This arose out of the Moran Commission, which was investigating political killings and attacks. The task team were dealing with matters that belonged with the Hawks, like, for example, corruption in municipalities, and very selectively, I may add. Merida has also said, but the main thing is they've ruined lives. They've maliciously charged the people and have got case after case of this. I put this to parliamentary committee last year with allegations that counter allegations flying back and forth. The one thing that does agree with is the need for a full inquiry. These latest claims do come from a top source, but actually it seems that Mkhwanazi may have got this minister's muddled. That is, its previous minister, Bekicele, and not Mkhunu. There are allegations about Mkhwanazi too. Syndicates are in his backyard. We need a unit like Scorpions, but we need to find the people of integrity to staff it, because organized crime has gone from strength to strength. Yabona, this Mary is saying ukuthi General Mkhwanazi should be implicating Ubhekicele and not Mkhunu. So clearly she's defending Mkhunu. So I don't know, guys. I mean, there's just a lot going on. Well, I don't know. As I said, I think Mkhwanazi will see once the president has spoken. But there's a lot of different narratives rising against him right now, and it's quite tricky. So yeah, I thought I was also gonna get a chance, yes, to share the Dudula story, but I think I'll do another video for the Dudula story. I think let me leave it for now, where they are explaining how they were betrayed by the PAE. Cho. You know what I'm gonna do, shout out to Politically Incorrect Mashiane there. He was interviewing the founder of Dudula when she's explaining Guti, they had a deal, Nabo Gating, cho. But I think I'll leave that for another video. Let me leave that for another video. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zizi Polopelan, and this is Simple Politics, guys. This is where we share and we react to everything. I see sometimes you guys complain that I'm biased. I have never said I'm neutral. I have never, ever. If you follow me on all political platforms, social media platforms, you will see that I belong to a political party. I have never claimed to be neutral. Never. So please allow me to share my thoughts, how I see them. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. You can share your perspective in the comment section, and we can have a conversation. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I sacrifice a lot to make sure that I take out a video for you guys. But please subscribe to this channel. We are sitting on 29 point something. We're on our way to 30k subscribers. I'm really excited about that. Please subscribe. It is free of charge. You just click the button. Also, guys, if you can, please do support the channel. Buy the host coffee or whatever. Doesn't matter. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Aluta continua. Until the next time.